Server's not working. Let's check the server out. I'm gonna roam around and see anything's left. These are not working. It's not working. Half of the truth's still here because the server's been abandoned at least a year. Let's go jungle. See what's happening in jungle. See. This is jungle. I'm gonna go on adventure spectate mode, see what's happening on the server. Because with me, I go in spectate mode and see any bases have been built around or check it around. I mean to see when people have been up to. This right here is the spawn where people spawn into. And then people can go and roam around and do stuff on the server. And with me, I go around and just see if there's any built-in structures or bases. Because around on the server, people can go anywhere they want to go. Anywhere they want to go and build a base. Means they can literally go super far away from spawn and build a base. Like literally just anywhere. What this means, people can go millions and millions and millions of blocks away, build a base, and no one else can't find it. Means let's go to this one. So this is where everyone else goes and roam around. I mean, you can find a lot of stuff has been just broken. Anyway, someone else has been here last time. XP and for ice bookcases have been placed. People have been mining. You can find a lot of stuff that's been built. Like this thing's been built. Means you can find a lot of stuff that's been just literally built. Means it is a good part to see where people has been around on the server. This is where some of this has been ages. Where's another one? Bingo. So I've done this, it just makes it where people have a spawn point right here and just roaming around, see any bases have been touched or built. Because this is where people aren't been roamed around on the server, right over here. It means it is some bases have been built here. Like there's a house right here. Someone else did me trying to make a house. I'm just trying to make an underground house. A good thing is you can see when people have been around here. Loot around, see. Let's see if I can break a block here. No. No blocks can't break. That's one issue. And they can't break nothing. If one more spot to go, it's this one, put this one here, or this one. Go check this one out. Look at it straight in a mob. It might have a base. It's something that's been built in on the server. I don't know where. I think the base this way. Because I think it's a base I built around here. But I don't know. Like it's been there's a lot of stuff has been built around here. That cobblestone's been built. I think people have been built in the server. About the server, this server has not been playing since ever. And some places around this whole server is not been touched. It means it might have bases are left, or bases are just been just sit untouched. And if I go down, the farm's still there. Means if it's no bases on the server, we have to go to OG spawn. Is where everything is started. Means with me, I can literally build a base in the snow biome and have a base in the snow biome. Means I can have a base in the snow biome and no one can't find it. With me, I could build a base in just literally like an ice like this, have a massive base in the ice base, like a little square base and China wall. I can have a base just in the snow biome, second base, and have just a small medium base and just having my loot there. Means you can literally build bases on the server. It's like it's your choice. You can get all the loot, just find bases, or you can actually just mine them for nearby. There's no bases on here. Okay. One part is this spawn. This is the spot. Everything gets started. This is all started up from the server. With me, I'm gonna go somewhere that's a bit further away from spawn. This is all in spawn. This all got started at spawn. Because no one else is just forgotten about the server. Still a beacon there. One bed is Max. See, look, this is the guy, Mac_Wolf20 guy. This is his base. Oh, my game is laggy. This is his base. This is like his second base he built. Means people are building bases on here, and then people just didn't notice. 3 bases at OG, take it or keep it. Means you can find bases. But this whole mountain here, this is must be a freaking. This whole place here must be like just a nice flat area. That must be a massive mountain. It must be a base in the corner. Stop placing TNT around the server. Who keeps placing TNT around? Because it keeps blowing up everywhere. I swear I'm getting quite close by bases that have been built. This is where it's beginning. My bases have been built around now. This is where people have been built in bases. So spaces everywhere in the sky. Space up there in the whole the base. And it's been placing the ladder to get all the way to the top. I think it's loot in here. I'm not gonna grab it because the bases have been built. You can find a lot of loot. It's just left sitting. I mean, if you come over here, 500, you can find loot that's just left. Like, see this here? Chest down here. This is in a cave, and I think someone else has been here. Loot this on cave, lighted it up. And someone else has been living down here. I'm gonna check down in this chest. And this is the base. Someone's built. Someone's got raided. Someone's literally got raided. I'm gonna check in this chest. Nothing in there. I mean, you can find a lot of loot. It's just sat. Means if you want to go all the way to 500 minus that coordinates, you can find bases like these are just left. It is a good challenge of going around and finding one. Means look, literally right in this little cave area. If these guys mine into this little big ass place, but you can literally get a whole little mine system. Means this guy's here mine all the way down the bottom, gone up and have a base near where it is. Means this guy's here got raided to hell, having a mob farm underground. Like having a mob. This right here is meant to be a mob farm. Just literally a tube. Having a mob farm right here, and someone raided it right out there. Means it is sad to see bases that have been just left. Look, and there's a base right here. Look at this. big ass chunky base. Look at that. Someone else found the space and looted it. Chests everywhere. I did come here. There's some loot still left here. You know, diamond boots are in here. You can find loot that's just scattered. Like all this stuff. If new person joins. Look at this. Loot. Just loot. A shield. Oh, you can have this. Loot in here. Not back stored. You can find loot that's just scattered around on the server. 8 pieces of gold. Iron. Helmets. Because people have been just left the base, means you can literally make this your own base. Means you have bases, you can actually make it yourself. You can build a freaking China base. You can make a massive wall all the way around this whole server. Means make it like, it has loot. Means you can make it your own self. Make it your own base. Means this right here is just left of no one else's thinking of taking it yourselves. Means you can actually take this whole base to yourself if you want. I'm not forcing you, but it is my old base the last time I have. I want to see if I can break books again. Yes, I can. That's good. Means I'm gonna go in spectator mode again. So you can find a lot of loot that's been left or just sitting. Look, there's a base right here. So there's a base in the mountain again. Look at this, there's a little base in the mountain. So this has made a little mob farm right here. Massive mob farm. I think this right here must be a mob farm of zombies spawn. Enchanting tables must be here. I think these guys got raided the hill and have an exit out. There's a chest right here. I might not really no loot in here, but I'm gonna go creative to see if there's any loot. Nope, no loot. Means it did not like say any walls are hacks because it says no walls are hacking and all that stuff. Means you can literally hack. Look at this. See this? Massive, humongous base. That's built right here. There's a massive base and massive storage room. Look at that loot. This loot's just been demolished. Someone's been here and literally demolished all the chest. I might literally go back and survival and put all this stuff in a chest. Someone else has been here and just demolish it. I think someone has been on the server and found the loot. All this loot is just left here. And I think someone has been here and just literally demolished this whole base. Means I'm gonna do is literally break all these extra chests and just literally pick up all this loot and put it in the first chest. Means if the people comes and find this base, it's gonna be one chest and you can literally take anything that's out in this chest because one whole chest. This whole chest got all the loot. Check it and see what's in there. Take anything you need. Because some of us found this and just literally come to it and broke all the chests in one go. Means in here it's all the loot. Some wooden. Oh well. Means taking this chest has some loot you needed. That's book room. I'm gonna put these two in. There you go. Some stuff. There's a book in there. Another thing in there for them. Like, you can actually live all the way over here and have a base here. This is a good base to live in. You can find so many bases around on the server when people are not been on the server. It's one more base. Is a lot of bases around on the server. Is this massive base. This base here is humongous. If you're thinking, like, I can literally go all the way down the size on it. This is like the massive base this one was built. This base here has everything anybody needed. Your like dream. But I think what happened is someone else come around here and took everything you needed. This whole base is like stacked on stacked loots. And like we can see, people have been around here, mined all the chests and go. They just literally mined 24 chests and nothing in there. Is this guy here mined 24 chests to find loot? Down these stairs must be a bedroom. I think this bedroom got freaking demolished in like a day or two. Means you can still find loot, it's just left. But one problem is the space is just sat here. Sat here, not got touched. Means you can go around and find loot, it's just left. People have been here, look, people have been placing stuff on here. But you can find maps. Like, maps have been around here still. 6 maps are still here. Chests, you can literally see anything. People have been placing forums around. Makes it easy, you can wander around on. It is quite sad to see this whole place is just deserted. Means it is heartbreaking seeing this whole place is just broke. Good. I do feel guilty about the server has been just literally griefed up all time long. But I cannot stop people to do stuff when they want to do. If they want to grief the server up, they can grief the server up. It's not my position to tell them off the grief. The server is a wall where people can do whatever they want to. Server. They can literally grief bases up, do everything, buy bases up. With me, it's not my position telling them off to do stuff. It means OG spawn is. I've been living in my big ass base. I lived in OG spawn every time. You know why? Every time I live in OG? OG is where every single popular people in a team kill people. The server is so old. and it's still open. I paid another £10 for the server to be open on my account for 10 months. And I checked the server yesterday night. I have the server to hit up 100 people playing on it. My base, the big compound base, people gone over there and found it. They cannot get in because they only have like diamond armor. I have cameras in the base in the realm server because I downloaded another pack where I have to see them in the cameras. They cannot get in the loot room because the whole first floor and the whole bottom floor on the first floor, but underneath it, like the bottom of the base is all obsidian, but the whole bottom floor is covered with netherite. And I've seen the name tags trying to get in, they cannot get in because the base is covered. And I have turrets inside my base. One of them died in the turrets of in the compound, and this is the same circle where people have been dying. I'm going to have a toilet because I need to, you know.
Hi.
That's warm in here, puppy. That's neat and get warm. Warm in here, because sorry.